Cancer, welcome to your mid-month readings. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences at this time. And if you would like a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. I want to take a moment to thank all of you who have been liking, sharing, subscribing, donating to my channel. Overall, in this year 2016, I am deeply grateful for all of your support and all of your love. And I want to wish all of you a very happy new year. So, Cancer, I feel that you are going to take a little bit here of a step back to reassess certain situations in your life. I feel that some of you are trying to get to the bottom of things. You are trying to uncover some truth that has an emotional tone to it. I feel that a lot of Cancers in this mid-month are really focused on love, on relationships, on the bonds and the connections they have. I feel that some of you really have very loving, supporting partners and family units, and whichever you consider to be family, your nest, your safe ground. I feel that you are going to be, some of you are really going to feel the need to be very close to the ones you love and to share some moments of companionship and of tenderness, even if in silence. I feel that you are not very open in terms of communication, in terms of interactions from the mind, but you are communicating a lot from the heart. I also feel that some of you may be serving some type of counseling role or maternal role to people around you. I feel that you may be looked for guidance, for insight, for your advice. I also feel that some of you are really trying to listen more to your intuition and to your heart, again, to have that breakthrough or that notion of the changes you want to make in the next year and how you're going to go about them. Some of you are building a strategy in silence, in rest, in meditation, in a lot of deep thinking, but really on a quiet tone. It may be more as well upon the fact that I feel that some Cancers are exhausted and they really need to take some time to themselves, to heal, to nurture themselves. And so I feel that depending on what is your type of nourishment, what nourishes you, for example, for some of you, you may be being surrounded by family and by, the warmth of the type of gatherings that sometimes happens during the season of the holidays and so forth. And I feel that all of that is helping you replenish some energies that you have been, it's kind of, some of you have a drainage or some type of situation in your life that has been really taking a lot of your energy, and you find in this mid-month an opportunity to just recuperate. This Four of Swords, usually it's really upon needing to close your eyes for a little bit and just be. And this is your advice to Queen of Cups. I feel that there's a matter that either you are a little bit suspicious of, uncertain about, that you will be trying to uncover. You will be trying to get to the bottom of it in your own ways. And so you may be very focused on trying to understand as well, what can you do about it? Is Is it something that it really involves you and it's something that you really should be a part of or participate in? Or is it something that is just, a fruit of my sensitivities and my vulnerabilities and not necessarily a personal matter that you should be worried about? I feel that some of you know that the moment to change something or the moment to initiate something, it's coming. And again, you're just not sure of the way to do it or how to walk on a very unknown journey when you may feel that you are not well equipped for that journey. Some of you, it's like you're afraid to take those steps and to go into that unknown realm, but you're also very dissatisfied with where you are right now. So depending on which Cancer here we are talking upon, you may be either afraid to take some steps because of the unknown element, or you may be desiring to make some type of change or some type of move because everything around you has become too familiar, too predictable, too more of the same note. I feel that there's a distinction between these two groups of Cancers here, but overall it's a real focus on trying to understand and at the same time trying to recuperate energies. Make sure you are taking some time to sleep properly, to take care of yourself properly, because sometimes when we don't go into this energy of the Four of Swords willingly, we may have some temporary health concerns or just a break on our capacity to work hard, think clearly, be there for others, because it really asks you to have a temporary pause and as well to get yourself ready again for that next stage that is coming, that probably will demand a lot of energy from you. Some of you are just getting into this Christmas holiday season. Some of you are feeling for some reason inspired by it, or you're just enjoying it. You're enjoying the type of vibration that it's giving you, and that's another thing. A lot of Cancers are more here on a sense of vibrations. They're picking up vibrations. Usually this is already a natural trait for Cancer, but I feel that this is really emphasized, is that you are picking up a lot of things from just the way it vibrates, the way it resonates with you, the way it makes you feel. And I also feel that your intuition is very, very, very keen and on point. But I feel that this intuition, this type of intuitive guidance it's like laser focus. You're trying to use that to a very specific matter that could be dealing here with this King of Cups. So you have the Queen and the King of Cups. The King of Cups is showing up as a challenge. So you may be challenged within your own emotional, your capacity to maneuver and control your emotions in a way where you feel that they don't take them to a very deep place where you may feel drowned and afraid. Or you could be dealing with a partner or a specific person in your life that for some reason you are not really sure if you should allow into your space, if you should be receptive to the type of love or care or guidance or offer they will be trying to give you. I feel that some Cancers here may be dealing with partnership, it's like partnership issues, like they really love each other. There's a great deal of emotional care and connection, but for some reason there's a little bit of break into that connection, or there's a need to change something, and for that there may be more silence, more sometimes cold shoulder or incapacity, to be as present and as giving and as supportive as usually you would be. This is for Cancers that are in relationships, but I also feel that it could be just you needing to, because you are more in a time of needing to reflect things, needing to be a lot on your own. You may just be trying to manage that desire to be more on your own and that need to be more on your own with the type of requirements of your family life or your marriage, your kids. It's like you may want to take a break, but then there's so many people counting on you. There's so many per se duties and obligations, and there's so many that are counting on you that it may be difficult for you to completely remove yourself from it. But I also feel that others of you are really connecting deeply with someone. It may be someone new or already your existing partner, and it's just there's a deepening, it's like an energy of a conjunction. There's a blending, a powerful blending of two forces together, and it's like it promotes the birth and a new beginning of a new emotional and relationship cycle, either by you meeting someone or reinforcing an existing relationship. But for some reason, some Cancers may be fearful or even bargaining. I feel that some of you are bargaining the value of what this person or this friend, it doesn't have to be just a love relationship. I feel that some of you are really here with a focus on love, but others of you, it could be, people that are close to your heart, family members, friends, and even your own relationship with your emotional needs and what you visualize a beautiful relationship looks like, and how are you on your own giving room for that to be manifested. So the advice is the Queen is to be a lot on your own, it's to be receptive and to be a lot on your own understanding of self-love. It's loving yourself, it's caring about yourself, it's nourishing yourself to a level where some type of codependency issues that may be going on don't they cease to exist, or they stop being such a difficulty and have such a negative impact on the type of relationship dynamics you may be in. I feel that some of you need to be, because there's so much emotional emphasis here, I also feel that this Four of Swords may be telling you to be careful with rash decisions and just take your time to really reflect and analyze, because there's some type of attention towards your judgment. Be careful with your judgment. Be careful with judging too quickly or on trusting too quickly. This is why the Queen of Cups is important, is for you to really dive into the waters of understanding. Some of you could just find at this time a lot of spiritual love, especially when you are meditating or sleeping, or it's like this energy of giving into higher energies, if that makes sense to you. Some of you are aware that there may be more to certain stories that are being played out in your life, and again, you're taking a time to research it. You're taking a time to really try to understand if there is reasons to be suspicious about something, or if this is a lack of trust on your own. And I also feel that some of you would benefit, again, because there's this energy of caretaker, of giving a lot of yourself to others. I feel that some of you may be interested or would benefit from, some type of charity energy or solidarity. I feel that some cancers are really gaining more consciousness upon, the lack of support that exists towards people that don't have the same opportunities, the same chances, the same comforts that you may have, and you may be really touched by that and wanting to do something, wanting to be a part of something to help and assist others. So I hope you have a great mid-month. Thank you so much for all of you who have been liking, sharing, and subscribing, and please keep doing so. And hopefully we'll see each other soon.